Hello guys, this is Unnamed, and in this video we are gonna see how to install pterodactyl panel in codesandbox. So here we'll install the panel, the wings, and we'll set up how to play. I mostly won't play, but I'll show you. And here the 24/7 thing will work, but I'm not gonna show it in this video. I will show it in the next upcoming video, and your unlimited credits things also. Technically, whatever you say that. Here you can say I've used 203, but I'll show you how to get more of this. Or here you can see. Now firstly let's create a new codesandbox. Here we'll choose Docker. It'll be over here or it'll be over here. Once you press the create thing, click on your Docker. You can name this as anything. I'll name it as panel. Add this thing, make it as public, because for 24/7 thing you need it. And this thing will be nano for panel. Nano is enough. Pico will become a bit less, but nano is enough. Let's create the box. Here there's a pull comparing to GitHub codesandbox, because over here we don't have 16 GB RAMs VPS, which GitHub Codespace gives us 16 GB RAM and 32 GB storage. Here the max is 8. This is 4 GB, but the max is 8 GB over here for our free version. Oh, wait a second, let me do this here. Yeah, so if this thing will come up, just press enter or anything, it will go. And this thing over here, I'll show you the txt file over here. This thing I'll give it to you. I'll give it over here in my channel. Okay, wait, yeah, over here I'll give it to you. I'll give it over here in the pterodactyl CB thing. I'll paste the link and I'll give it. So you have to copy these both first over here, first two lines. Let me paste it and press enter. So let's wait until this thing is done. And here for the wings we have almost the same code. This thing panel adds this thing. Yeah, panel, this both are 2 extra. This thing is again changed, not the pterodactyl thing, because here a bit changes there. Here Docker, we have to run this. This thing has been given by Nothing the King. Big shout out to him, and he takes the credit. Here is his website, Discord server, and he has a YouTube channel over here, as you can see. Here we will use this guy's VM, which I'll explain you later. Now you can see this thing is done. I will come back over here. I'll copy this command over here and I'll just paste it. Press enter. Here technically why we are using another one. Before it was like over here, this thing would be like pterodactyl2.txt. Why we are using another one? Because that thing keeps files in root directory and everything. Here this panel VPS codesandbox VPS doesn't gives us root access. It gives us partial, that's it, but we need the full one. So we technically don't put files inside the root directories, we keep it outside itself. So here now we can install the pterodactyl panel, but for the wings we have to create the virtual machine. That's why Nothing the King helped us a lot. He gave us the root VM image, so we're gonna run a virtual machine inside a VPS. Sounds different, but let's do it. Here you can see ports have been opened. Here it's not like 80 or 443, it's like 4433 8030. So this thing will be our panel panel website address. As you can see, this thing has been logged in. We have to create account over here. Now you can see it's asking, is this user an administrator? Yes. And your email, and your username, your first name, last name, and password. You can see here nothing was typed, but it's actually I typed it, nothing shows here. You just finish your typing and press enter, it will get saved. Now I'll log in, and over here as you can see this thing is done. Let's come here and press on yes, proceed to view. Or here come to your locations. You can change these things of settings, whatever this thing is. I'm gonna not care about it. Here your shortcut, you can give it anything. You can give it a name, you can give it a country name, you can give it anything. I'll keep it IN for India. And over here this thing, now let's turn the things upside down. So you have to go to the codesandbox dashboard again, and over here I think this code won't work. I'll fix the code later, but one more file, this thing. So we technically use our first pterodactyl file for the wings part. I'll show you why and how to use it. So here create a new thing with Docker. You can go with this, but I prefer taking a new one because you need more processing power and everything, and that thing is like already using your website processing power. So let's create a new one, Docker. This will be named as wings or nodes or anything, is your wish. And this thing will also be public. This thing you can change it to micro if you want. You can't change it to small or anything because it's limited for us. And let's create the sandbox, tab box or sandbox, whatever the thing is. So I'll show you here this thing. Let me just do bit changes. So technically I'll copy these things. Wait a second. Okay, these things. And I'll paste it over here. So pterodactyl CB. But this thing is a bit different. Yeah, from here. As you can see, this is the file, final file. Now you will copy this first, not this thing, this much, till this thing. I'll leave a space. Copy that thing, come here, click enter or anything. Oh my god, the bike. Thank god it went. Now here you can see, open the terminal, and over here click enter. So this thing takes time, let it complete. I'll join you later. So here what we are actually doing is we're gonna create a virtual machine inside our UPS, so that the virtual machine gives us the root access to it. And over here you can technically say if you have a Windows, you're using the sandbox. I don't know if I have it. Sandbox. No, I don't have it. So you're using your Windows sandbox inside a Linux is similar to that. And this image, whatever the ISO file, whatever you call it, is created by Nothing the King. So here you can see this thing comes like this and it will go. Here you can see at the last you will find end SSH host keys and thing. Over here you can see when this thing comes and stops, completely type root and it will ask for password, and it's root the same. Type ROOT and ROT for password also same. Then you will find, you will come here. I'll clear this. So what we are actually going to do now is not this. So here let's copy this thing. I'll paste it over here and press enter. So let's wait until this thing is completed. Here guys, or here if you want, you can open a new terminal in your panel, this thing, so that it doesn't turns off for temporary. It's not 24/7, I won't say 24/7, but if you don't want it to turn off by timeout or anything, just paste this command, you'll find it in 24-7. It's public now only. You can copy this and paste it over here, and you can see it's going like this. Or here also, if you want, you can open a new thing, you can paste it and press enter. Now let's come back over here. Here this thing takes a lot of time because the network is a bit slow in the virtual machine comparing to normal VPS. So let's see how much time it takes. You can see it's been completed now. Over here, let me clear this. You can come here, you can find this one curl-ssf http, copy this command, paste it over here and press enter. So over here, this thing, you have to open this website, press Ctrl and click on it, and you find this thing open, and you can open it. Over here you can see this thing opens, it asks for a name starting for the first time. You give it anything, and over here let me create a new terminal. You can see create two terminals. I'll say you why, and you know the process, right? Normal. From here it's like the same GitHub thing. So I'll show you. Here you come, copy this command. Third bash curl thing did not work for some reason. I will update on it. For this video, let's do it manually, the old school technique. So you paste these two commands over here, you know this. Now copy this thing till here, wings 0. Paste it, press Ctrl O, then enter, it will get saved. Then press Ctrl X to exit it. Ctrl O, then enter, then Ctrl X. So here, done. Now copy this thing, here paste it. Now you can see this thing is starting. Now come back over here, copy this thing. We are gonna use Servio, but I'll surely find out some other way, as if ngrok or anything. Ngrok, if you want, you can like first start in a Servio, then do it in ngrok, but soon I'll find a new way for it. I can see press type yes when it comes like this. I can see this thing has been opened. Just open it, copy this thing, come here, create a new node, come to the panel, create a new node. Here your name, fqden, you have to paste it, the Servio thing which came, backspace the HTTPS, and it will be behind the proxy. This thing will be 8198, it will be 0, this thing will be 32968, and this thing will be 0. Daemon bot will be 443. Wait a second, was it correct? Okay, yeah. Localhost 443, so it will be 443. If you keep anything other than 443, it will not work. Now type 0.0.0.0 and this thing 19100 to 19200 and submit. Configuration, you can copy this, like don't copy it yet, but come here, you can see this thing has been done. We can't do anything more over here. Now let's open this thing. Let me do this thing a bit over here, and let me open this. Over here you can see, now come open this thing, and there's the same things as your pterodactyl 2 things. Paste it and then enter. Then sudo su is not required, so I'll cancel it and copy this thing, paste it and enter, and copy this thing now, configuration file, paste it, Ctrl O to save it, and then press Ctrl O, then enter to save it, and Ctrl X. Now come here, copy this thing, paste it and enter, copy this thing at the last and paste it, then enter. So we have to wait until this thing gets totally completed. It will take time. if it shows red dot also, don't worry, after few like 1 minute it will work properly. So let me wait till this thing is completed. So you can see this thing has been done. Now if you come over here to nodes, it should be online. Here you can see version 1.6.1. Finally all of you are gonna create pterodactyl panel in codesandbox with the node. Let's come to server. You can create new server, your this thing server name, anything. I'm not gonna play, I'll just show you this thing. CPU pin will be 0, memory will be 8198 for maximum performance. This thing will be 32968. It will be paper, or you can choose vanilla also, it's your wish, but paper recommended. And Minecraft version latest or whatever you want. I'm not gonna play, so let me create it. So it's done. Now let's come over here. Now the thing is, it's great. Congrats everyone. Oh, sorry, let's come here, not here, here. But now you do the same thing as you people all know. You can just copy this. Sorry, you can just copy the 3 lines at the same time, paste it and enter. You can see, click on it, you'll open the blade thing. Let this thing complete. It's like waiting for agent. Now done. Continue, add agent. Now wait for this thing. Or here you can see tunnel running, tunnel is connected. This thing will take time to recognize that it's connected. Yeah, you can see it's done. Now create the tunnel. This thing will be Minecraft Java game, add tunnel, and here it will be local port 19100. Why 19100? Because over here, as you can see, this thing is running in 19100. So here you can join with this thing, this link, or you can join with this link also. Any link is okay. Now maybe that's it for the video, but I'll show you this thing. Let this thing complete. I'll join you once this thing is completed. Okay, here guys you can see it's asking for the accept Minecraft Hula thing, so I'll click on I accept. The 21.1.21.8 version did not work. I don't know why, because mostly because of the technical end on that side only, like the server to chart thing. Mostly that thing created some issue, but here I again downloaded 1.16.5 with the Java build number and everything, Docker image Java 16. So here you can see it's like now starting. Let's wait until it starts. This thing I've noticed, it's comparatively slow than the GitHub Codespace one. Here I would like prefer GitHub Codespace on the speed. Actually I don't know how is the game performance and everything. I won't be playing. Even if I play, it would be like one thing, my PC is also lagging, this thing is also lagging, so both will become a mixture of lag. That's it. So here you can see it takes a lot of time. I prefer GitHub Codespace, but this thing over here you can do 24/7. That's the only thing I'm like interested, and this thing would give me more views. And one more thing, if you did not subscribe to my channel, subscribe it, because no one is asking you for money or anything. To click the subscribe button, just scroll down, you'll find a subscribe over here somewhere. Just click on the subscribe, it will be in red color, and the bell icon, if you want you can do it, or if you don't, you don't. But just subscribe to my channel and keep watching my videos, it'll be interesting. Here you can see it's like taking a lot of time. I'm like, I'd prefer not to even playing this. I don't know what's the DPS and everything, but I'll just show you. Here you can see preparing level, world and everything is like, oh my god. Here it's like okay, but over here I'm like, is it my network issue? Is it out there because we're creating on a VM, or is it really the issue of this thing? I don't know. I really don't know. As you're creating the world is like taking as if you're playing on a potato, like running on a potato server. Like literally. Oh my god. And sadly this thing is only 4 core I think. Wait, yeah, 4 core only. You can see here VM usage and specs, or here you can see 4 vCPUs, but still it's like not taking that much also. So here let us wait. So you can see it's like starting from 3 minutes guys. Oh my god. No. Very bad. Like now it got to know this no spawn biome. Oh my god. Here I'm going to show you till this last only. So I'll meet with that. By the time this is done, big shout out to this mysterious metal. He helped me a lot in creating this thing on codesandbox and everything. So he helped me a lot. You can also come to my server if you know things which I don't know or which I made a mistake. You can come to my Discord server, create a ticket, and over here you can see you can create a ticket and you can say me over here. And I would like, I'm interested to learn. I'm not only like this thing. When I learn only I can teach you and everyone. So this guy is from Germany. He helped me a lot, and thanks to him. Here it's still like spawning 7%. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, over here I actually recorded, but it went off, so I'll record it again. It was like I typed DPS, I'll type once again. You can see it's like this. I don't know if it's correct or not. It's showing red. I think it's low, so I don't know what is the problem. Like obviously it's slow. Here you can see this thing works perfectly, the PL thing and everything. So that's it for the video. Hope you liked it. If you like the video, click on the subscribe button and like this video. And over here I have showed you how to install on pterodactyl. This thing went off because I was seeing something else from that time. So this thing is still working too. So this thing will work properly if even this thing goes off. I don't know how, but yeah. So here I'm saying what, like I have showed you how to install panel, how to install wings over here and here and everything. That's it for the video. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and bye bye.